to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in on yet another video, and it is 2025. Crazy. It sounds like that is a fake made-up year, that like we would watch a movie and they would be like, in the distant future 2025, and here we are in 2025. Crazy, right? But here we are, we made it. Pat yourselves on the back for finally making it to 2025. But I wanted to sit down and film my first physical media haul of 2025 because I haven't filmed one in a while, and I actually haven't went out and bought movies in quite a long time because Christmas, and I've been kind of like under the weather, which sucks. But this last weekend, my boyfriend and I went to Flint. We live in Michigan, so we like to go around to some thrift stores that we usually don't go to, just because like if you go too often, there's like nothing, you know, like you see everything. So we went to Flint, and they have some really cool secondhand stores like Retro Replayed, Media Replay, Media Reload. There's like a lot of like media names in the businesses there, which is cool. But it does get a little confusing, so let's maybe change the names up a little bit, guys. But I have a really great stack of movies in front of me, and let's just get into it. Here's the stack of movies. A lot of these are unfortunately blind spots in my movie-going experiences. There's only one movie that I've seen in this entire stack, which is kind of exciting if you think about it, because I'm really excited to see all of these. So I'm gonna pull out the one I've already seen, and we're gonna, you know, go through that one first, which is a movie that is very near and dear to my heart. It's actually a movie that I watch with my mom quite often. And I might get a little emotional talking about it, but my mom loves this movie. I love it too. It's Juno. And my mom actually loves it because my mom was a teenage mother, and so she just really connects with the story of Juno. And I love it because I love Elliot Page. And I think that he is an incredible actor, and especially in this movie, pre-transition, I just find that they are such an intriguing person to watch. They have such a great humor to the way that they do things, and especially in this movie, they have really great chemistry with Michael Cera in this movie. And I don't know, it's just one of those movies that I just loved as a teenager, and it was something that I could watch with my mom and have a really great experience with her. And I learned a lot about my mom by watching this movie with her. And I don't know if she knows how like special that was to me watching this with her. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know why it's making me so emotional. But yeah, Jason Reitman directed this movie, and it's probably my favorite Jason Reitman movie. Here is the inside. One disc with Juno, Elliot Page, and then one disc was Michael Cera. I do hate how, like, one of my favorite things about Blu-rays is that they come with like the reversible slip in here, and I wish more movies did it, but I get it, you know, it's just an extra cost. But yeah, I'm really glad to have this because I don't own it. My mom has it, but I don't personally own it, and I don't live near my mom. Well, I do live near her, but it's like a 30-40 minute drive. So when I miss her and I can't call her because it's like late at night or something, I can just pop this in and watch it and think about my mom. Next, I've been seeing this movie pop up everywhere on TikTok. I saw it in like an edit of I don't even know what it was, and if I can find it, maybe I'll insert it here or link it below. I've always been intrigued by the painting of the girl with the pearl earring. I've just always found it so beautiful, and I don't know, I just always could just stare at it forever, just thinking about the story of it. And I never knew they made a movie about it. It's based on a book. Never read the book, and that is what a tale of my channel. Anytime there's a movie based on a book, you can guarantee I've probably never read it. But I'm very interested in it. It looks great. Saw it on the display at the last store that my boyfriend and I went to, and I was like, whoa, no way. I think I got it for, I have my receipt here. Actually, it was free. Looks like they gave it to me for free. It says discounted 100%, so that's cool. Here's the inside. Looks pretty nice. The case is pretty messed up, so if I do end up enjoying it, I'm probably gonna get, like, if there's a Blu-ray release of it, grab it on Blu-ray. The old Lionsgate logo. Hold on, I'll see if I can get it in the on the bottom. Oh, you can't make it. It's on the disc. I'll show you on the disc. The old Lionsgate logo on the disc there. I like that. They should bring that back. That's good. It's got Scarlett Johansson, Colin Firth. I'm kind of on the fence about Scarlett Johansson. I think when she's good, she's really good. And when she's bad, she's still fine. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If anything, I think it'll just be like a cool movie to be like, yep, I saw it. That's Girl with Pearl Earring. I have to admit, there are some movies in this stack that it's like an embarrassing, like, blind spot, you know? This is an embarrassing blind spot because I'm a huge Sofia Coppola fan. The Bling Ring. I don't know, this one just never really piqued my interest that much. I don't know, maybe if it's like the subject matter. I know it's like a heist movie that's based on like a true story, or I don't know, just like the aesthetic of it all just doesn't really scream, watch me, you know? But I saw it, so I decided to pick it up. Maybe now's the time to watch it. I do love Emma Watson. The rest of the cast, I'm not really too, you know, hyped about, but it's Sofia Coppola, so I'm sure it'll look cool. I'm sure it's probably written pretty well, so glad to have this. Sofia, I love you. American Ultra. I am a huge Kristen Stewart fan, as most of you know, and I love Jesse Eisenberg. I wanted to see this when it came out in theaters, but I don't know why. There was like, well, I don't know why I didn't go see it. There was like a stretch in time of like 2014 to like 2017 where like I just didn't go see movies, and I don't know why. I just was like I was just pretty depressed, so like I just stayed home. Oh, cool, this is a family video disc. That's awesome. So I missed out on like a lot of movies because I just decided, like, it looks pretty good still. I just decided not to like go out and do things that I love to do. And so now I'm like really catching up on like movies during that time that I just missed out on. And this is one of them. I love how they look. I know they're like dating in this movie, but they look like eerily similar. I love Kristen Stewart. She can do really no wrong in my book. So the only thing that like I'm kind of hesitant on about this movie is it's written by Max Landis, and I'm not really a big fan of him. I don't really think a lot of people are, but we are gonna give it a chance because of these two people right here, and I will report back. Okay, I saved the last, like the best four for that's 8. The best 4 for last. I have been really wanting to visit Chadwick Boseman's filmography. I've watched pretty much all of his filmography. I still need to watch this, and I think it's Da 5 Bloods I still need to watch. It's just like very bittersweet, you know. He left us way too soon. So I'm really looking forward to watching this. I had no idea Harrison Ford was in this. It's a sports movie, so I'm sure it's going to be incredible. Dang, opened up. Oh, it's just the DVD, but it was like scratched on the top there. Looks great. I did not know this was a Warner Brothers movie. That's interesting. Warner Brothers and Legendary. Yeah, I think Chadwick Boseman is like one of the greatest actors to ever like walk this earth, and it's really sad that he's no longer with us, but I'm very excited to, you know, dive into the remaining films I have to watch out of his filmography and probably revisit some that I have already watched, because I want to watch like a lot of these with my boyfriend because he loves Chadwick Boseman too. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch 42. Evil Does Not Exist. This was on a lot of people that I admire's like top lists of last year for films, and I had no idea because I didn't have access to see it. I live in Michigan again, so like a lot of films that like, you know, people are putting on their list, like Hard Truths, this, Red Rooms, I didn't release in theaters where I lived, and I didn't get a chance to see it, but I saw it at one of the stores that we went to, and it was the most expensive one I bought. It was like $20 because it's a Janus film. Some people say Janus. It's by the same director that made Drive My Car, and I'm really excited to see it, and I'm glad that I got it in like the best format possible because I think it's going to be amazing. I love Drive My Car. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this. If you don't know, it is a Japanese film. I have been really trying to watch a lot of non-American films last year especially. I tried really hard to watch as many non-English films as I could to kind of like, you know, expand my movie-going experiences, and just, I don't know, when you always watch like the same language films, you only ever get like the same type of experience. So I'm really looking forward to watching this just to kind of get like, I don't know, a different worldview for once, because life gets fucking boring sometimes when you just watch American films. The last two, Manchester by the Sea. I know I should have seen this already. I should have seen it. I get it. I was actually in Boston last year. I drove by Manchester by the Sea like 3 times to go to a wedding. And I was gonna stop, but I was like, you know what? I don't deserve to go to Manchester by the Sea because I haven't even seen the movie. So I bought this, and I don't know, guys. I really want to watch it, but even when I bought this, the guy at the register was like, have you ever seen this? And I was like, no, I haven't. It's you know, one of those embarrassing like blind spots in my movie going experience, you know. And he's like, oh yeah, dude, it's a doozy. And I was like, yeah, so I've heard. So yeah, needless to say, I don't know, I just have a really hard time with movies, and I literally have no idea what this is about, other than like a guy goes back to like his hometown after like, I think it's somebody dies or passes away, or I really have no idea, you guys. And like, I have a hard time with movies that deal with loss and like death, or like dealing with your past, like especially when it's traumatic, because like I have a hard time dealing with that myself. So, but you know, I'm an adult. I have to grow up. I need to watch these things, and I need to do that for myself. So I bought this for that reason. You know, I love Michelle Williams. I'm not a huge Casey Affleck fan. So, but I hear his performance is great. So I'm gonna give it a chance, and I will let you guys know. Make sure to follow me on Letterboxd. It's WonderMag with an underscore, and that's usually where I put my thoughts. And I also do like an end of the month roundup on my site, wonderwatches.com, with like my initial thoughts of my favorite first watches of each month. Here is Manchester by the Sea. There's no reversible on the inside, which is fine. You know, not everything has to be extra. This is Lionsgate, which I just think the new Lionsgate logo is so boring. Bring back the old one. It's so cool, especially after seeing it on that DVD. Hello. Final film, Phantom Thread. My friend Dave, he has a podcast. I will link it below. And they just did an episode where they talked about the Phantom Thread. And I listened to it and I was like, holy shit, I have to watch this. And I've always known that this is a blind spot in my movie-going experience, because, you know, I love Daniel Day-Lewis. Who the fuck doesn't love Daniel Day-Lewis? So I picked this up because of the podcast, and also because I knew I had to watch this. And it comes with, you know, the slip, which is great. And I always love the Blu-ray cases that are like, you know, colored and not the blue. Well, you know, blue is a color, duh, but not the color blue. Oh yeah, it's reversible, you guys. Let's see what the reversible is. That is nice. Haven't seen the movie, have no idea what the context is, but that is nice. So yeah, that is the last one in my stack here. I'm really excited to watch this. I was gonna watch it as soon as I got home that Sunday, but the Golden Globes were on, so I was like, no, I'm gonna watch the Golden Globes, do a video before I watch any of these, just to kind of give like my reasonings why I bought them. And then, you know, I'll, at the end of the month, after I've watched some of these, give my thoughts. Okay, guys, this is my stack of movies that I got. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. And let me know if you guys want to see my top 10 favorite movies of 2024. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.